Supplement to Part 3 of Summa Theologica by St. Thomas Aquinas, gathered from his commentary on Book 4 of the Sentences by Peter Lombard, translated by Father Laurence Shapcote, Fathers of the English Dominican Province, read by Martyn Swain for Ukemi Audiobooks. Editor's Note: after writing these few questions of the treatise on Penance, St. Thomas was called to the heavenly reward, which he had merited by writing so well of his divine master. The remainder of the Summa Theologica, known as the Supplement, was compiled probably by Fra Rainaldo da Piperno, companion and friend of the angelic doctor, and was gathered from St. Thomas's commentary on the fourth book of the Sentences of Peter Lombard. This commentary was written in the years 1235 to 1253, while St. Thomas was under 30 years of age. Everywhere it reveals the influence of him whom St. Thomas always called the Master, but that influence was not to be always supreme. That the mind of the angelic doctor moved forward to positions which directly contradicted the Master may be seen by any student of the Summa Theologica. The compiler of the supplement was evidently well acquainted with the commentary on the Sentences, which had been in circulation for some 20 years or more, but it is probable that he was badly acquainted with the Summa Theologica. This will be realized and must be borne in mind when we read the supplement, notably TP question 62, Article 1, also question 43, Article 3, add 2 of the supplement. Question 1. Of the parts of penance in particular, and first of contrition. We must now consider each single part of penance, and 1. Contrition, 2. Confession, 3. Satisfaction. The consideration about contrition will be fourfold. 1. What is it? 2. What should it be about? 3. How great should it be? 4. Of its duration. 5. Of its effect. Under the first head there are 3 points of inquiry. 1. Whether contrition is suitably defined. 2. Whether it is an act of virtue. 3. Whether attrition can become contrition. Article 1. Whether contrition is an assumed sorrow for sins, together with the purpose of confessing them and of making satisfaction for them. Objection 1. It would seem that contrition is not an assumed sorrow for sins together with the purpose of confessing them and of making satisfaction for them, as some define it. For as Augustine states, De Civitate Dei 14, sorrow is for those things.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?